All right, we are live at the Hershey RV Show at the Alliance Avenue display. And look who comes around the corner to greet us. It's Ab.
How are you, buddy?
How's it going?
Things are going great. How about
Early
you?
bird gets the worm.
That's right.
We're here early. Doors are about to open. Thank you so much for spending 5-10 minutes with us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And we want to thank America for hitting 100 thumbs up.
That is awesome.
And so now we're going to debut all 3 of the Alliance Avenues that you have here. They're all for sale, right? People can take them home today?
That's correct.
Well, no, you can't take them home today.
Just joking.
How many of these have you sold so far?
Oh gosh, man, I think we're definitely high double digits. So
Nice,
we've been
nice.
very fortunate debuting the all new Avenue.
Good, good. So tell us a little bit about who you are for those of you who don't know and what you do.
Yes, my name's Ab Saleh. I'm one of our general managers here at Alliance RV. Yeah, so this is our debut of the all new Avenue. It's a mid-profile fifth wheel that we've done some really unique things with. It's a project we've been working on over the last 12 months, and really excited to talk about a few of those things.
Let's go inside one.
Absolutely.
Anything special on the outside?
Well, a couple quick things for sure.
Hey, Ab, it's your show. We did something earlier this week. That was a 2-3 minute thing. That's what's new. This can be an hour long if you want.
I appreciate it.
It could be 20 minutes.
See how long my voice will last. It's been a long week.
But Ab, it can be 20 minutes. But take your time.
I think, yeah,
take your time.
Well, first and foremost, Matt, what I think is really cool when we're talking about the exterior is we have a very monochromatic look. I think it's fair to say that most of your vehicles out there are black, they're silver, they're gray, they're white. So this is going to match up really nice.
Have you seen my truck? Bing! I have. It's not monochromatic.
I don't know if there's an RV that can match that truck.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
it's
sorry.
a beautiful truck.
Keep going.
Another cool thing that we're doing, as you know, at Alliance RV, we really started the foundation with the running gear. So that's one thing we wanted to make sure we handled and did right the first time. So maybe we could talk a little bit about what Alliance Avenue is doing here. You know, what I've noticed, can you see this all right? What I've noticed in this segment is typically everything's an E-rated tire. So we wanted to offer a little bit of a beefier wheel here. So we've got an F-range tire that's rated for 3,960 pounds. Matt, that's an all-steel wheel. We've also incorporated these steel V-brackets in every one of our spring hangers. That's going to give us a lot of additional strength.
Okay.
You're going to see half-inch shackle kits, half-inch wet hole shackle kits.
Ab, you're making me get under here.
We got to get under here. We got to show them, right?
We got to get.
This is a big deal.
Okay, so where was that?
So these half-inch shackle kits.
Yep.
Most times you're seeing a 1/4 inch.
Okay.
And unfortunately, you know, those twists, they break off. Things happen. We've also added the 2-inch torsion tube right under our chassis, right under our I-beam. Again, more strength. And then lastly, the CRE 3000. That's a suspension system that you're going to find on every one of our segments. I think you couple this all together and we have a best-in-class running gear. So that's important to people. It's important to all of us. You get going 75. You know, you need to make sure that you're going to be all right with that back here. So. And
then look at these tires, Ab. They're the Castle Rocks.
F-rated.
ST 235-85 R16. Now, where do you see that they're F-rated?
Right here, man.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, will everybody put their grades there?
Historically, I've seen that on a tire. Yes. I mean, I think you need to disclose that.
I'll add that. I'll add that to my repertoire
Awesome.
when I do more reviews now.
Awesome. All right, that was the hard part.
Oh man.
Easy from here.
Yes, sir.
Another really cool thing we're doing. Again, this is on all segments, but we're incorporating Asdel. You're familiar with what Asdel is, right? It's a recycled plastic. It's a composite that water doesn't adhere to. So Asdel is not only on the exterior of the Avenue, it's also on the interior.
Wow, the double.
And actually, let me give you a real good visual here. I've been using these all week.
You know, I didn't know you did the double.
Oh,
I didn't know that. You know.
So slide boxes and sidewalls are all interior Asdel.
So Nexus does that, and you don't get that formaldehyde smell. So I'm glad you guys do that as well.
It's easy to talk about it. I think this is just a great example of what Luan can do when water hits it, and what Asdel has been doing since, obviously, dated here. That's
well, if it's written in a marker, it must be true.
Oh yeah, look, absolutely. I wrote it myself.
It's a faded marker.
All new Avenue 30 RLS, Matt. This is 33 feet, coming in around 9,500 pounds.
Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. Now, we've done a full review of this when it was a prototype, and there was some changes.
There was.
For sure. Do you remember our dislikes from that?
You have dislikes?
3 and 3, man. 3 and 3 always.
Oh man,
I forget what it was.
I don't know if
I feel like there was something weird about this entertainment center that maybe you changed.
There was. That's right. I think it was the reveal. I thought maybe it was it too much subway tile?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, we did change that a little bit.
Nice.
You may also remember we were kind of in the middle of deciding whether we were going to use glass or we were going to use wood. We had 2 different cabinets here.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yep. And then the people commented they liked the glass.
The glass looked a lot better.
And that's what you guys did. And so here's what I love about Alliance. They don't listen to me, they don't listen to Will, they don't listen to their expert who's been in the RV industry for 30 years. They listen to you guys. They read our comments. They have an awesome Facebook page. They read their comments. They get the customers' feedback, and that's how they make their decisions.
Absolutely.
Which we really like.
That is 100% accurate. I mean, we have incorporated some of our own ideas, but we base everything on customer feedback.
Right.
At the end of the day, they're the ones using these products. And
now, is this that 12-volt fridge?
It's not. This is the standard gas electric.
Is it an option, though?
It is an option.
Okay.
And what comes with that 15-cube 12-volt refrigerator would also be a 190-watt solar panel, a 2,000-watt inverter, 30-amp charge controller, and 5 dedicated outlets.
How much more is that?
As far as
price,
money? Okay. I think you're probably in that $2,000 range.
So here's what's funny. I'm not trying to take credit, but weren't you not gonna put that in as an option?
I was gonna go a little more a la carte, but
dude, I'm all like, dude, just make it an option. Just make it an option, because so many people like that. And from what I don't sell anymore, but from what I'm reading on the Alliance group, a lot of people are ordering these with that option.
Correct.
What would you say the percentage is?
I think right now it's probably 50-50.
No way.
Yeah,
I thought it would have been like 70-30, but
well, I think we'll get there. The thing I love about incorporating that 12-volt refrigerator in that solar package together is the question we always get is the 12 volts great, but how do I keep my batteries charged?
Right.
So now we've got an opportunity to keep those batteries charged and go camping off the grid a lot longer.
Nice.
Couple other things, man, just real quick. I know we highlighted this. You said I can go for an hour.
Dude, you can, man. We're here for you.
In the other, our proto video this is 101 inches wide.
Wow.
That is pretty awesome. And we've also incorporated 7-foot tall slide boxes.
In a mid-profile.
In a mid-profile.
That's crazy.
You know, we couple that with this light and bright decor that we kept hearing from customers. They just wanted something a little lighter. It just feels extremely spacious.
With the big windows, that's huge.
Correct.
Love the booth style and tables and chairs.
We've got an awesome amount of storage in this as well. It is removable.
Wow.
Sorry.
Very nice. Very nice.
Dimmer switches throughout, right? So, again, 33 foot, 9,500 pounds.
Can you hold this?
I can. Uh-oh, we're doing a prime pooping
I don't know,
position?
man.
Like a glove.
I don't know. This is a prime poop position. Bing. Very nice.
You don't typically see this. We did want to create a little separation here between the shower and the toilet.
You know, Will knows we're going live, but he's calling us. Hi, Will.
Hey, are you in the avenue?
Yeah, with Ab.
Okay. All right, hold on.
We're in the first one. He's always interrupting our videos. Let's keep on going.
Absolutely. We talked about wide body just a few minutes ago. And
yes.
I think one of the biggest benefits when you have a north-south setup and you incorporate wide body is the space we get around this bed.
Nice.
You know, that is one of the most common complaints is making the bed. It's difficult. Obviously, you can see I'm not having any issues with that. It's just, it really opens it up, man.
Yeah, for sure. So now Will and Jen have joined us.
All right.
Will, we need you to step in the shower in this.
All right.
It's now time for the shower test.
Well, prior to the shower test,
talk to me.
I do want to say something. So we are in Proto 1 of 1.
1 of 1, okay.
We rushed. We wanted to get it here to Hershey. Well, that's the wrong shower door. That is a triple sliding shower door. It should be a one-piece hinge shower door.
Yeah, it ain't about the door, it's about the size.
I hear you, man. I just want to make sure
at least it's not a radius shower.
Wow. That everyone knows.
What'd you do here?
It's a low step.
It's a low step.
Yep.
How'd you do that? I didn't
This is
expect
like abnormal amount of height. From
right
it,
because
so.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just a lower shower pan. It's certainly something that's available. And
It's got the shower test seal of approval.
Sure does. Bing.
Very nice.
Did it pass the toilet test?
Yes.
It did.
Oh man.
Hey,
And then Jen's recording us for the vlog.
Yes.
So make sure you guys subscribe to Lil and Jen's vlog.
Thank you.
Anything else, Ab?
In the 30 or less, I think we're good. I can't wait to show you this new 36 BRM. It's
Here we
a
go
bunk
now.
house. So this is our alt, so it's getting a little noisy. We've had a great week here.
Oh yeah, look, they're clapping it up.
So 36 BRM, it's 39 feet 5 inches. Again, this is our prototype here.
Yes.
This is a really cool bunkhouse. We've done some unique things in it. We kind of highlighted some of the Avenue features on the outside on our 30, so maybe we'll just go right in and
Yes.
get into this.
Yes, let's look at this. Holy smokes.
Sleeps more than that.
Yeah, sleeps more. Wow. This is amazing.
First thing I really want to highlight in this coach, Matt, is, I've seen floor plans where too often they've got these slide outs flipped. And I think in a bunkhouse it is critical. It's important that your huge windows are on the door side, right? The camp side.
Right.
Right? You've got kids with you here. You need to see what's going on. So we were able to flip these slides and get a great view here.
And like I said, atrium windows are cool. I said this before, they're cool in your Paradigm, but to get them in your mid-pro, I just think that's so awesome.
I appreciate it.
It's just nice and big windows.
Big
And
slide boxes, obviously, help us
help a
accomplish
lot,
that.
yeah.
Yep. Another thing, Will, obviously the bunk room here. I think you and I were talking a little bit about this yesterday. Before we go in here, I'd just like to talk a little bit about a big revision that we're making.
Okay.
Again, Proto 1 of 1. So if you can envision this top bunk going back about 10 inches.
Right.
And this bottom bunk is currently sitting in a north-south position. We're going to spin that. We're going to turn it east-west and save another 10 inches. So a little snug here, but once that's done, we're going to have plenty of space to get through and access that half bath.
Cool.
Last,
and just to reiterate, because on one of our previous videos, people were confused. They thought you were just flipping that bed, which would make more room, the
Correct.
bottom bed. But you are also pushing the top bed back, you said about 10 inches?
Correct.
Cool.
Yep, and then these drawers that you're seeing on the side are going to get moved to the front of the bed base.
Okay.
And then this will just butt up here. So it's going to
Right.
give us a lot more room in here, and we're still going to have a ton of sleeping space.
Right.
It currently is a 66 by 74 sleeping area, top and bottom.
That's awesome.
That's big. So let me get out of your way here. I just
Cool.
want to explain
And you
that.
have, we're not going to be able to see it because of the other unit right behind it, but this is all storage underneath from the rear, right?
That's correct.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And you'll still have that even with the change?
That's right.
Okay. So here's those bunks.
Hi, Ab.
Hey, Matt.
How's it going?
It's going great.
You're on Lil and Jen's show now.
Awesome. It's been such a long week. I'm losing my voice.
What show am I on? Yeah,
And there's this nice half bath here.
Morning America.
Yeah. So I just overheard you
Right there.
guys saying you were making some changes to this, and a lot of that has to do with customer feedback, right?
100%.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And there's a lot of manufacturers out there. They're like, hey, this is the way we're making it,
Now,
and you guys are willing to take that risk mid-model year to change it if that's what the people want.
well, as you guys know,
The people's coach.
It's the people's coach. Alliance RV, we're a company that truly incorporates, the feedback we get into our coaches.
Yeah.
We have to. We are listening on a whole nother level. We're happy to be able to do that, and I think it makes a better product. So.
Sure does. Let's check out that last floor
Do you want
plan.
to do the prime pooping position back here too,
Back
though,
there?
first?
All right. Here we go now. I'm going to do it with double camera.
You got it.
It's going to be tight. It may not pass,
Talk
but
about the
that's
changes.
okay.
That's a kid's room, Matt.
That's a kid's pee-pee.
Hey, we're not going to get dinner from Alliance no more.
Oh, no.
What's funny is,
It ain't too bad, is
I
it?
do not like this bathroom.
You like
Okay.
the view?
I don't like it. I feel very tight in here, but I will say, my leg placement, this is a prime pooping position. Bing!
There we go.
I do feel like it needs to be angled a different way or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's check out that last one.
Did I get a ding in there?
There was a ding.
Got a ding.
All right,
Yeah.
good stuff. All right.
Let's say hi to Jeremiah on the way out.
There he is.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Hey.
Making dreams come true.
That's right. One avenue at a time.
Yeah, I love it.
Good.
So the last floor plan, this is actually our first floor plan we came out with. This is
Yeah.
a 32 RLS.
Is this still a prototype as well?
This is Proto 2.
Okay.
Yep, so we are ready. We're in production with
Because
this.
remember, we filmed Proto 1.
Oh.
That's right. Yep.
Oh, this amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
35 feet, 10,400 pounds. Again, all the wide body features that we've been talking about. Great specs on this. I'd have to say at the show here, this has been the most popular.
Yeah, this is the floor
plan's
plan
checked
I want,
A lot
Adam.
of boxes. Is this the one?
This is the one I want.
This
Yeah.
has checked a lot of boxes for our consumers.
Yeah, it's a good combination of not too small, not too big, you know, roomy feel, but still, you know, open and
Absolutely.
everything. Yeah, checks a lot of boxes, I think.
Maybe I could just highlight a couple things, you know, that we maybe didn't talk about in the last two. A carpetless interior, which
Love
is a
it.
big deal, right?
Yeah, look at that. Not even on the slides.
No heat ducts in the floor.
No
Pet
import
friendly.
heat ducts. Full flush kitchen slide.
I love that.
Yeah, that is awesome. We hear so many complaints about the 1.5 or 2 inch lip that you historically get in this slide, and it creates an awkward stance when you're trying to prepare food.
Right.
Another thing in this floor plan, because this is a pretty popular floor plan in the industry, but historically you've seen the pantry position right here. So we were able to pull that pantry out, give you a little more counter space, center this range, and then incorporate a huge window here that actually opens.
That's cool.
Yep.
So you lose that counter space there, but I like that because a lot of times people use that as a coffee bar.
Right,
you don't need that much
Right.
space. But here, next to the oven, it is nice. Now, on our other video, we did have a question. You chose not to do the residential stove and oven like you did, and that is not an option, right?
It is not an option.
Okay.
Yep.
Again, you know, guys, this is a smaller, lighter fifth wheel. So, you know, you are, no doubt about it, going to lose some of the higher, more heavy amenities in a Paradigm. So you just got to weigh. Both are great. It's just what you need it for.
Coming in, you know, I mean, if you're close to 2,000 pounds lighter, obviously we were able to accomplish most of that in the chassis, but we've got to pick and choose, you know, how we continue to lighten this up and make sure that we're accommodating most 3/4 trucks.
Exactly. Yep.
So,
which most Paradigms cannot be towed by a 3/4 ton truck, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Dimmable lights as well. I love the fact that we're using these residential flush can lights.
Yeah.
I think they look so much better.
Is that setting the mood for you, Matt?
Yeah, I love
Right.
that.
Right too. Wanted to point out one thing that you know, we got feedback on, and then we were able to kind of change here. Is I've always seen this island kind of pushed over.
Right.
100%.
We've talked about that so many times.
Yep.
So now, you know, when that happens and you're sitting in the theater seating here, it's an obstruction, right?
Yep.
It's blocking the TV view. So we were able to move that over 10 inches, but still not lose, you know, access to the refrigerator when these slides are in.
You want to know what's funny, brother? If you did this in that unit, I would not fault that against you because it is a mid-pro. We don't fault it against it in mid-pros, but in full profiles, we do fault it. So the fact that you are in a mid-profile and you still didn't do that, that's huge.
And it's still a great size island.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna note, like, I see that with the smaller island, they'll still put the sink in the middle. You don't have a lot of counter space on either side, so I like how you
Yeah, I've
guys
seen
put the
that a few
sink to the
times
side.
too. Yeah, I think this is it's more usable space, right?
Yep.
Do you have a big, or sorry, not a big, but a center or a sink? Like, are you using wood or is it the metal one?
We are using the metal one, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Another cool thing that we're doing over here, really seen a drawer offering under the refrigerator this large. I mean, that is a pretty big pot and pan drawer.
That is.
It's all reinforced. It can handle a lot of weight, and I think it's just put in a great spot.
Yeah, I think so too. And this is the RV fridge.
Right.
What other options do you have for refrigerators? Because that was another question.
Yep, we also offer a 15 cubic 12 volt refrigerator.
Okay.
With that refrigerator, you get a solar package that offered a 190 watt panel, a 2000 watt inverter, 30 amp charge controller, and 5 dedicated outlets.
Cool.
The reason we do
And
that...
so, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
So you only get the 12 volt fridge if you get that entire package?
That's correct.
Okay.
We coupled it all into our off the grid package.
Yep, makes sense. Makes sense.
We
Keeps
want
it
to make
easier.
sure that those, you know, if you're running off batteries, we're giving you a way to keep those batteries charged.
Of course.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Thank you, Ab.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks
Appreciate
a lot.
it.
Always
Thank
good
you.
to see
And
you.
with us is Bruce.
Bruce, how are you?
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you, Bruce?
I'm great.
Hey.
Good morning, everybody.
Bruce is
morning.
fine. If you guys watch Matt's RV Reviews Tobles and he saw him trip over the rock, he is fine. He is A-okay. I would have tried to get a free Winnebago out of that one, though, myself. No, I'm falling and I can't get up. Bruce, I was just showing us around these alliances. And as you know, we've been around the show. We've been in every display. And there's dealerships giving discounts, and then there's other dealerships not giving discounts. And then for like the one product, I would think, hey, don't give a discount. It's the hottest fifth wheel on the market today. But you guys are still giving big show prices. Why is that?
Well, the show prices are a way of our partnership and our commitment. You know, Ab and I, you know, General RV and Alliance, we're a partnership. We've known each other for a long time before Alliance RV was a entity.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's how we're committed to working with Alliance together to grow this segment for them. Their production has to keep going, and we just want to make sure that the success of this product is beneficial for both of us.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's very simple.
Now, fortunately, this video is coming out today, but unfortunately, it's the final day of the show. But we did set up links down below to General RV. We sell these, General RV sells these at Michigan, Virginia, now the Pennsylvania, Florida. So almost all of their regions.
Right.
So you cover a wide territory. I'm not sure if they can get you the show price if it's after the show, but here's what I do know. You give them a call, you say you saw Bruce in the video, and they're going to take amazing care of you before, during, and after the sale. And you're not just buying from Alliance, you're buying from General RV, you're buying from the whole family, and together I know they'll be able to take good care of you.
Yeah, pricing is something that's always a moving target that we're unable to control.
Yep.
But we will be aggressive as much as we possibly can to help people.
Exactly. So even if you're watching this and it's 3 months later down the show, yes, the plywood probably going up, which causes the light fixtures to go up, which causes Ab to go up, which causes General to go up. But here's what I do know. It doesn't matter where the market is, this relationship will always get you one of the best prices. Just reach out to them. We have a link to them down below. And we appreciate you guys just, partnering. We're all partnering
Likewise.
together just
Absolutely.
to get these out to you guys.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
seeing
you. Thank you. Good job, Bruce.
Appreciate it.
See you, everybody.